It's hard to believe we're living in the year 2020. Just imagine 15 years ago, back in 2005, things like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, they didn't even exist. Now they're a part of our life. I mean, 7 out of 10 American adults spend 6 hours a week on Facebook. And most of us know this, most of us are trying to keep up with this. Just imagine what the next 15 years will look like. My point is this: as important as these platforms are today, it's only going to be more important tomorrow and the tomorrow after that. So for your church, you have an incredible Jesus-centered family, a great, vibrant community. But ask yourself, what if the Sunday service didn't exist? What if you didn't have that weekly event, that venue? How would you be making an impact in your community? And online evangelism gives us that opportunity to ask the question, what message, what mission do we want to communicate? And how's that communicated if you're not just directing people to that weekly event? So if that physical space didn't exist, what would people know your church by? Well, it would be your online presence. You already have that great family, great community, it just needs to be online. You see, online evangelism is best used when it's a vibrant community and consistent all on its own, making its own presence online, rather than just redirecting people to a weekly event. It can't be just Bible talk, Sunday service. It has to be its own community of interaction. In our church in Bend, Oregon, we spend an hour a week focusing on online evangelism, the same amount of time we'd use for another ministry like a singles or campus Bible talk. And we put in that time, we come together, we share our talents, and it's actually just as effective, we've found, as cold contact evangelism. The only trick is you have to put it into practice. You have to put in that time. We have a very small church here in Bend, just 17 disciples, but after putting in that time, just this month alone, we have about 8 people who have found our church online, and they've all began studying the Bible. Here are our top 3 tips for the Northwest churches, how your home church can maximize its online evangelism.
Invite your friends to like your church's Facebook page. It only takes a couple of clicks. If you see somebody with a smartphone in their hand, pull them aside and teach them how to do it. Or you can even pull aside your whole Bible talk and teach them together. Really make it about the camaraderie and the unity. We're a small church here in Bend, and we've gotten our Facebook page to over 1,500 likes. If we can do it, so can you.
Yep.
While you're inviting people to like your church's Facebook page, be sure to leave a recommendation as well. This will help for your church's online reputation.
You know, perhaps the most important review you can leave is on Google Maps or your Google business profile. This is literally where people go to seek answers and directions in life. In fact, most people will see this listing before they ever see your church website. And this is easy to set up if you create a Google business profile and you have a physical address. Again, in Bend, small house church, at first we used a rental address, then we changed it from that to just serving the general area. And then we asked our members to go ahead and leave a review on Google. You only need a Gmail to leave a review. This will boost your church's website to the top rankings, to one of the first things that appears on a Google search. Back in the Eugene church, they had excellent search engine optimization because of the Google reviews, about 30 Google reviews, and their name, University Church of Eugene, and their location right next to campus, so every single Sunday they had online visitors in the Eugene church. Those are the top 3 tips of online evangelism for our Northwest churches. And remember, your home church has a vibrant, Jesus-centered community. It just needs to be online. This doesn't take talent, it just takes a little bit of effort each week. People are searching for that community online. They want to be a part of it. Stay tuned to our Northwest YouTube channel for another upcoming video where we'll give some tips about Meetup, Instagram, and podcasts for your churches. Thank you.